What's going on, lovely ladies? Welcome back to the channel. May seem like a little bit of a boring episode, but I will assure you this is one of the most enjoyable, fulfilling steps in feeling ladylike. How to moisturize, exfoliate, and soften your hands to make them look like Mona Lisas. There's nothing quite alleviating to your dysphoria when you shake someone's hand and it's nice, soft, and plump. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and hand cream isn't the only thing you gotta do. To get the soft, beautiful body you want, you have to understand skincare, not just for your face and for your body, but also for your hands and feet. Your body is a totally different animal in every single area, and every area really matters. You use your hands for everything. You're a queen, and you gotta treat your entire body, every orifice, with the same value. I'm super excited to get into this, and since winter is coming up, there's gonna be a lot of cracks, there's gonna be a lot of dryness in your hands, and I'm gonna show you how to protect your hands in the winter as well. All this applies. So this should matter to you in the upcoming months really, really bad. So we're gonna get right down into it, but if you don't know a lot about me in particular, my name is Dimitria, and I'm here to make you the long, cool woman that I know you can be. I do have an Instagram and I do have a Facebook page, so be sure you're following me there, nice and connected. And if you do like videos like this, please give me a like and subscribe because you will not want to miss what is next in this journey to freedom and femininity. Someday I'll explain what a long, cool woman is. I feel like a lot of people don't really get it, but I'm like, it's a channel for trans girls. We tend to be tall. I'm into classic rock. Before we go with the process, what I'm gonna have you do is remove all the jewelry you have. So we just got nice, bare hands. To also get started, you're gonna wanna give your knuckles and your wrist nice, good shave, because you're gonna be smooth as hell by the end of this. And then you're gonna have those prickly knuckles getting in the way of that feeling. So give your hands a good shave beforehand. Just make sure not to cut yourself. First thing you're going to do, girls, is you're going to cleanse your hands. You're basically washing your hands, but we're gonna treat it a little bit different. So, I mean, don't get too rough on your hands. Just make this a calm, soothing experience. You're going to softly cleanse your hands. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a couple ingredients for you, and you're gonna have a bowl. So take a big bowl, fill it with cool or lukewarm water. This is very important. Don't put hot water in there, don't put warm water, because actually what happens is water, like hot water, draws out all the moisture from your hands and all the essential oils. It really strips it. So take some cool water, and in that water, what I want you to put in is 2 spoonfuls of white vinegar, half teaspoon of salt, and a few drops of a soap of your choice. So when we're thinking about soaps, if you can, find a really basic kind of hippie soap that doesn't have a lot of stripping chemicals or ingredients, a lot of the antibacterial ones, if you know what I mean. For me, I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronner's, which is the most basic soap you can choose from. This is one of those soaps that a lot of piercing studios recommend for cleaning your piercings. Once you have your little concoction ready, wash your hands in that little bowl for 1 to 2 minutes. Give it a nice scrub because it is not very stripping. So what does vinegar do? Why are we putting vinegar and salt in here? Well, vinegar restores the pH balance in your skin. It's a natural antioxidant, and it helps your skin retain and keep moisture in there better. Salt treats nail fungus, and it also restores and protects the health and growth of your nails. Now you're on to the next step, but before you do, you've taken your hands out of the bowl, dry them, pat them very, very nice because you're treating yourself. We've given them some nice, strong, healthy ingredients. Now we're on to exfoliation. This is the really fun part. There are varying home remedies in terms of exfoliating your hands. You'll find people using a variety of things. What I'm gonna show you today is a sugar and coconut oil mix. You're gonna add 2 parts sugar, with 1 part of coconut oil. So if you want to make a decent little batch for yourself, take half a cup of sugar and put in a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And you're gonna mix that all up. So why are we using sugar and coconut oil? Coconut oil has antioxidant and antibacterial properties. It gets absorbed into the deeper layers of your skin, strengthening tissue to make it appear firmer. It aids in removing the outer layer of dead skin cells, making your skin appear super soft and firm. The reason you'd use sugar is it's a natural humectant. So humectant draws moisture from the environment into the skin and keeps it there. It is a natural source of glycolic acid, which accelerates the process of cell turnover, pushing out the dead skin cells and accelerating the process of newer, healthier ones coming in. The coarseness of sugar makes it great as an exfoliator. It's an excellent scrub, and on sensitive areas, sugar works great as it dissolves when mixed with water. So that rough, gritty texture smooths out eventually. This is one of the few home remedies that is often recommended for your face, as it's a far less harsh scrub. And now in this process, you could add some essential oils to increase some fragrance, but it is not entirely mandatory. You really rub it into those little cracks and crevices, every single area from the wrist up until your fingertips. You're gonna be doing this for 5 to 10 minutes. And if it feels gritty, if it feels coarse, you did it right. This is gonna be the part of treating your hands where you're definitely gonna feel it. Everything is gonna feel super sensitive. It's gonna resemble when you've shaved your body for the first time. It's like your body is just super sensitive to any sort of touch. Whenever you put on your clothes back on, and it's like crazy sensitivity everywhere. You're gonna feel a little bit of a chill. So once you have finished exfoliating, you're going to wash it all off, again with cool or lukewarm room temperature water, but don't use soap. You've been treating your hands super, super soft and delicately. You don't want to strip out everything you've given them. So once you have all of it out, you're going to pat it nice and dry with a towel. Now we get into moisturizer. So if you see my moisturizer video, you know that moisturizer acts as a protective barrier. So this is the reason you cleanse and exfoliate before you moisturize, because the moisturizer will protect and encapsulate all of those good, beautiful ingredients. You want all of this hard work to not go to waste too quickly. So in this case, I'm gonna be using the Glycemad hand cream. This is one of the most accessible hand creams on the market. You are not done yet. There is a little thing called your cuticles. So your hand cream might not have reached your cuticles. So this is all about the skin near your nails. They're a little bit of a different animal, and you need something to take care of them. You will need cuticle oil. Have you ever gotten your nails done, and once they are finished with your nails, they kind of dab kind of like this essential oil into your nails. They rub them nice and firm in. That's to moisturize them and restore them to health. They kind of don't survive winter, especially as well. Their moisture and their structure kind of give out a little bit quicker. Cuticle oil increases the circulation in your nails, and it stimulates the nail growth. It's all about health, structure, and moisturizing. Several oils can help in this regard. You could use jojoba oil, lavender, lemon, eucalyptus, grapefruit. A lot of it is gonna vary, and several nail salons are going to vary in which ones they use. All of them are meant to fit the same need. And many products that help your cuticles are labeled as either nail nourishing or just cuticle oil. Now you probably have a lot of excess coconut oil and sugar. That little concoction you made, you're probably gonna have a lot of it left. Save it. Store it in the fridge so it's not super slidey and messy on you like it's gonna be the first time. And unless you've made a huge batch, it's probably not gonna spoil on you. So no need to worry about that. If you wanna keep your hands as soft and smooth as they are now, repeat this process once or twice a week. I just got finished doing the entire B-roll for this. Ooh, so soft. And they're gonna be a little slippy slidey. That's just normal. Got slippy slidey hands on Friday afternoon. And to top off these nice silky smooth hands, gonna add a little fragrance. I feel reborn. Thanks girls so much for watching. If you do have any questions for me, be sure to comment down below. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I surely am gonna answer all your questions. Now go out there and get the hands you deserve. Take care girls, I'll see you later.